Started. Welcome to the Brevard County Fire Rescue Recruit Graduation for Class 2501. Please stand as Class 2501 enters and remain standing for the presentation of the colors and the Pledge of Allegiance.
March. Detail, halt. Post, colors. Present arms.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Order, arms. Honor guard, recover. Forward, march. Left, 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 right.
You can be seated. Thank you. Good afternoon again and welcome. My name is Chad Cobby. I'm the training chief for Brevard County Fire Rescue. And I'd like to welcome all of you here today as we celebrate the graduation of Class 2501. I'd like to give a special thank you to all the family and the friends that are here today to show your support. I'd also like to thank our fire department leadership for your dedication and your support to not only our recruit academy, but the training division in general. I'd like to thank Fire Chief Pat Voltaire, Deputy Fire Chief Rick Hill, Assistant Chief Orlando Dominguez, and then Deputy Chief Scott Jurgensen, who could not be here, Deputy Chief Tom Klein, and Assistant Chief Matt Luisi, who could also not be here today. But thank you all for everything you do for us. And standing next to me are some of the finest instructors, in my opinion, in the state of Florida, if not the nation. And I might be biased, but that's okay. We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for this fine cadre of gentlemen and their hard work and their dedication. These training officers give everything they have to make sure these recruits are as prepared as possible to start their career in the fire service. They sweat and they bleed side by side with these recruits, and they make it their personal mission to ensure a safe, successful, and meaningful training program each and every class. At the same time, these instructors are also working diligently to develop and facilitate training to the other 450 field members of our fire department. Thank you guys for your dedication and your amazing hard work. I'd like to thank Lieutenant Trevor Chasteen, Lieutenant Mark Sutton, Lieutenant Fergus Kelly, Lieutenant Kyle Farrell, and Lieutenant Justin Holmes, who could not be here today. And also I want to say thank you to all our adjunct instructors from the field who come out on their days off and help us with these classes on our live burn days and on the instructor heavy days. The training division appreciates your hard work and all your assistance in making this a successful recruit academy. To Class 2501, you made it. Today we celebrate a significant milestone in your journey, a journey that isn't coming to an end, but in fact is just beginning. The path you've traveled has been demanding, with hours and days and weeks of rigorous training, physical exertion, and mental challenges that have shaped you into the firefighters that you are today. You've learned the intricacies of firefighting, from the science of fire behavior in the flashover can, to the art of search and rescue, mathematical calculations, which we got you. We never told you math was a part of being a fireman, did we? You've learned new skills, fine-tuned existing skills, and developed a deeper understanding of teamwork, leadership, and what it truly means to push past your limits and operate out of your comfort zone. And this is more than just a graduation. This is a rite of passage. You're part of a brotherhood and a sisterhood that extends far beyond the firehouse. A brotherhood and sisterhood built on trust, respect, and a shared purpose to serve others. Your journey has just begun, and your challenges, the real challenges, lie ahead. You'll be thrust into high-stress scenarios that will test your limits. You'll encounter situations that will demand your utmost courage, compassion, and skill. But remember, you're not alone. You have the support of those sitting to your right and to your left, the support of your fellow crew members, the support of your community, and your families. And today we celebrate your achievements, but tomorrow we look forward to your contributions. You are the future of our fire service. Your training is not over, sorry. In fact, it's just beginning. Continue to challenge yourselves through education and training, because you are the ones who will shape the next generation of firefighters. One day, this may be you standing up here, and it starts today. As you embark on this new chapter, I encourage you to always remember the values that brought you here: courage, compassion, teamwork, and service. Let these values guide you as you serve your community with honor and distinction. At this time, I'd like to invite up Fire Chief Pat Voltaire to address the class and to present their oath.
Well said, Chief Cobby. Thank you. Very well said. Thank you all for being here today. We couldn't do it without the family support. We couldn't do it without everybody in this building support. I got to thank a few people before we get going. First off, I'll congratulate you guys on behalf of our Board of County Commissioners. We have two of them in the audience today here to support you guys. We got District 1, Katie Delaney in the back, as well as District 4, Rob Feltner over there next to the pole. Thank you, Commissioner, for being here. And you guys bring a lot of people out today. We also have Supervisor of Elections, Tim Bobanek, in the back there. Thank you for being here, Tim. Our property appraiser, Dana Blickley. And last but not least, that person that sends me my favorite birthday card that my tags are due. Yeah, Miss Lisa Cullen. I called her this year and told her she sent me the wrong birthday card. She just laughed and said, too bad. So that's all we got going for that. But no, absolutely. Yes. So I want to echo what Chief Cobby said. These guys are the best in the nation, and you guys have seen it. I'm so proud of them. They are a well-oiled machine that turned you guys out, and you are ready to go tomorrow, without a doubt. And I'm so proud of that. So big congratulations to these guys, and I appreciate these guys. Thank you so much. Another round of applause for our training staff. All right, they don't like recognition. It turns them red. I love it. So normally I don't know if, nope, they took it down. So normally I talk about Eagles, but they're giggling. The Eagles, there's my boy. All right, I'm not talking about the Eagles today, though. We're going to change it up. So, I came out and saw you guys. You were doing your last couple burns, and it was really brought me back to some reflection, because I'm a graduate of class 2001. So I'm starting my 26th year. So to see you guys, and it feels like it was 2 weeks ago, but it's been really busy lately. I like to spend a lot more time with the new hires and get to know you guys. It's just been too dang busy lately. So a lot came over me, and I wanted to talk to you about just more than the Eagles. I really wanted to speak to you guys while I had the opportunity to be up here, and I wanted to speak to your families. So in 25 years, when I think back, what are my proudest moments? What are the things that really make me smile? Well, when 3 years ago, when I took the oath to be fire chief, I talked about being a good human. So it's really that simple, but being a good human has been one of my most victorious feats. So expectations. In New Hire Academy, how much was based on expectations? Every day? Or no you guys got no expectations?
Couple.
A couple. So I think in the good order of the world, we have expectations in everything we do. When you're leaving out of here, there's an expectation that we're all going to stop at a red light, right? And if we don't, you might meet one of those guys that are on duty today. So we try to live within our expectations. And within those expectations, so these guys have learned SOPs, SOGs. For the last 10 weeks, they've been enthralled in following the rules, right? To the letter of the law. When you show up, second due, rescue, VES, you guys have been programmed. So your biggest accomplishments will not come from the rule book. You're thinking, it's confusing, right? The rule book, throw it out. So when you look back on your career, I haven't brought this up with these guys. I'd love to hear what they got to say, but in 5-10 years, come find me. The things that are in between the lines will be your proudest moments. That gray area where you get put in a situation and you're doing the right thing for the right reason. And it's not in black and white. It's not in that rule book. But you took it on your own power and your own thought process in being a good human and doing the right thing for that citizen. So I'll give you a couple examples. Not my examples, but good things that happen by good people that work for Brevard County Fire Rescue every day. So Tyler and Salone, they run on this fella involved in a traumatic injury. And so traumatic injury, what do we do? What's one of the things we got to do? First get there, we got to assess them, right? What's part of the assessment? Got to cut the guy's pants. So as they go to cut this gentleman's pants, he said, "Please do not cut my pants. They're the only pair I have." And Tyler said, "Don't worry, I got you." They took care of him, transported him to the hospital, and immediately they went shopping. And I think the word they might have used was they got him swaggy, whatever that means, drippy, something like that. So they visited him in the ICU with bags full of clothes. That's not in the rule book. Did you guys see that anywhere in the rule book? They were just being good humans, you know? So a couple years ago, on Valentine's Day, Mindy and Stan responded to an elderly couple. They weren't feeling well, just kind of general sickness. Got there, checked them out. They didn't need to go to the hospital, but they were just, they weren't so sure. They had the flu for a couple days. So they also had been feeling under the weather. They couldn't get to the store. So Mindy and Stan went to Publix and got them some soup, some sandwiches, some Gatorade, and food for a couple days, as well as I think they got them some treats because it's Valentine's Day. So they went back to the home, and Mindy cooked dinner for this couple on Valentine's Day. The only thing that stinks about that is I don't think she made them her chocolate peanut butter cupcakes, which if any of you guys get Mindy's chocolate peanut butter cupcakes and don't call me and tell me that they're at the station, we're going to have problems. But she didn't have time for that, but that's the stuff that's not in the rule book. It's not in your everyday, day-to-day stuff. But I guarantee you, when you look back on the day, when you look back on your career, that's what you will be absolutely most proud of. I know it. And I'll be most proud of you guys in everything you do every day because you're good humans. So I will leave you with this. Here's the test. So here's the barometer on that scale. And I've been saying this long enough that it's evolved over time, the headline test. So you're faced in front of that situation, whatever it may be, and you're wondering, is this the right thing or is this the wrong thing? If it shows up in the newspaper tomorrow morning, are your family and friends that are here, are they going to be proud of you or are they going to be disappointed in you? It's really that simple. So if we bring that statement up to 2025. It's if it shows up in Facebook or TikTok in 13 seconds, am I going to be proud of you? Is your mom, your dad, your aunt, uncle, grandma, grandpa, your friends, are they going to be proud of you or are they going to be ashamed of you? And I think we can use that for just about everything in life. But that's my expectation for you guys. Do the right thing. Be a good human. You'll be proud of yourself. You'll be proud of your career. And you'll make your families proud, I promise you. So, welcome to the family. Good luck. Now, let's make it official. All right. All right, please stand up for the guys and we'll turn around. All right. We'll turn around so we can face our families while we do this. I'll be loud. Trying to get where everybody can take their pictures. All right, guys. Raise your right hand. I state your name. Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend.
Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend
the Constitution and laws of the state of Florida.
the Constitution and laws of the state of Florida,
The charter and ordinances of the county of Brevard.
the charter and ordinances of the county of Brevard,
The rules and regulations of Brevard County Fire Rescue.
the rules and regulations of the Brevard County Fire Rescue,
Even though I just said the best thing you'll do will be somewhere between. Don't worry about that. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
That I take this obligation freely,
that I take this obligation freely,
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
Did you say it? All right. Just you this time. Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
Without any mental reservation
Or purpose of
or purpose of
evasion.
evasion.
And that I will faithfully and loyally discharge my duties
And that I will faithfully and loyally discharge my duties
as a firefighter
as a firefighter
for the Brevard County Fire Rescue Department,
for the Brevard County Fire Rescue Department,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
You guys can sit down. Thank you, Chief Voltaire. This time, I'd like to ask Lieutenant Trevor Chastain to come in and announce the names of the recruits to receive their badges. After they've all received their badges, the recruits will all come back to the front for the pinning ceremony by the family. Senior staff, you can come to the front.
Salvador Alemani. Fire medic Tyler Brutton. Firefighter EMT Ryan Castro. Firefighter EMT Eric Gutierrez. Firefighter EMT Jacob Henderson. Firefighter EMT Kai Hobbs. Firefighter EMT Derek Roxo. Firefighter EMT Thomas Scherger. Firefighter EMT Landon Smothers. Firefighter EMT Jacob Woods.
This time you guys can come back down to the front. We're going to have the recruits line up along the front, and family and friends that are here to pin, you're welcome to come up and pin the badge. Extra points if you draw blood. After they're pinned, we're going to have everyone go to the front, and we're going to take a group picture. And after that, the recruits will come back down, and you can do individual pictures. So family, friends, come on down for the pinning, please. All right, in closing, I'd like to thank you guys and congratulate everyone from class 2501. Hope you guys are proud of your hard work. Let's give them one more round of applause. All right, we are all going to go up to the front for a group picture. Oh, Logan, that was quick. Record time. After we take a group picture, your recruits will come back down front. You guys can take individual pictures. There also will be some water and cookies out in the lobby, so feel free to help yourself. So, all right.